Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about what I got in the Sephora Spring VIB sale. Of course, I stuck to my usual skincare and body care categories, but I also got some hair care stuff, which you'll see in a few. There are still a few more days left in the sale because it ends on the 11th, so stay tuned for some recommendations / suggestions of what you might possibly want to get for the rest of the sale. So to start, we're just going to go over just the small things, so the Sephora perks that I ended up getting and then a few samples. So I ended up getting the Laneige Cream Skin. It's like a toner and moisturizer in one. This cost me about 100 points. And then I got the Necessaire the body wash, which is pretty popular. I've gotten it in the full size before. I didn't find it to be like the best thing ever. I do like the scent, but in terms of like the way that my skin felt when I cleansed it, it didn't feel like particularly moisturizing, or it didn't do anything particularly extraordinary. So I won't repurchase the full size, but I do like the smell, so I got like the mini size. So that's this. Oh, it comes in a tin container, and that was unexpected. So very cute. And then it says please reuse, which is pretty nifty. I also ended up getting a couple samples, so Glow Recipe Water Niacinamide Dewdrops, and then the Tata Harper Resurfacing Serum. And then another 100 point perk was the Vegamore Grow Well Hair Boost Supplement and Probiotics. This I just figured it was, I don't know, it's not a bad deal for 100 points. You get like 8 packets of the probiotic / hair boost supplement. I added the peach one to my smoothie yesterday, and I didn't enjoy the flavor, so I don't know about that. You can add it to water or just add it to milk. Other flavors include the mixed berry, cacao, and matcha. So we'll just finish that up. Clearly, I'm not going to notice any difference in my hair, and in terms of the probiotic effect, I don't have GI issues, so I wouldn't expect to notice any difference, but it's just a fun thing to try. Then moving on to some hair care things. So I'm always like trying to figure out something for my hair because it continuously breaks, falls off, and doesn't grow very. Actually, it grows. It just keeps on breaking off because I have 4C hair, which has like, I don't know, like 1,000 kinks in every strand. So I always get single strand knots, and the ends of my hair are always terrible. Like I have to trim them every 8 weeks just to like prevent my hair from tangling all the time. So anyway, I decided to try just keeping my hair in a stretched style / keeping it straightened with a hair straightening brush. So I ended up getting the Drybar Brush Crush. So this is the container here, and I've already actually used this. You might not be able to tell, but my hair is slightly straightened. It looks more like a blowout. I know like in the reviews people were complaining and saying that it doesn't straighten their hair like a flat iron, which is not my intention at all. Like I just want it to be like semi-straight, like a blowout, so that it doesn't tangle on itself. So I like it in that regard. So this is the brush here. Interesting thing is that these bristles are just regular bristles, and these ones in the middle are the heated ones, and the tip is actually plastic, so the tip never gets hot enough to like burn your scalp if you brush your hair. Only the middle part of the tip is actually heated, so that's nice. A couple of things that I noticed about it: I did like the way it straightened my hair. I had it on 370, and it did a pretty good job in like a few passes. It has a temperature gauge right here, which I don't like because I hold the brush like this, and then somehow inadvertently like the temperature gauge gets turned up or down, so I'm not really a fan of that. And yeah, so that's my main complaint. Other issue is that these bristles are not the sturdiest. So I've seen like a few people have ones that are like bent all the way out here, and then these are starting to bend already, and I've only used it once. So I have purchased the GHD version of this to try that out because I watched a few reviews, which I should have done before I purchased the brush, but the reviews on that one were better in terms of like sturdiness, and it doesn't have like it's one setting first of all, so there's no dial here, and the on and off button is better positioned, so I can just like hold the brush however. So I ordered that, so I'm gonna try that one and see if it straightens my hair like similarly to this, and if it does, I'll keep that one and return this, or vice versa. And then along with some straightening with the intent of straightening, I bought the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. It's just a heat, UV, and protective primer. And so far I like it. It smells really nice, and I used it when I was doing my hair today. So we'll see if it holds true to like the heat protectant part once I redo my hair, but so far I'm liking it. And then moving on to skincare, we have, I'll just get this one out of the way. I always get this. It's the Dior Show Blackout Mascara in Intense Black, number 99. It's just a regular mascara. It's the only one that I use. I really enjoy like how black it is and the volume that it gives. In terms of like lengthening my eyelashes, like, I mean, my eyelashes are short, like not many mascaras can lengthen them significantly, so I'm just more about the volume. So this is a repurchase. And then new to me is the Drunk Elephant A Glowy Maratinol Oil. It's effectively 0.5% retinol and ceramides in, what oil is this? There were a couple in there. Beer seed oil and soybean oil, but I was interested in this because I like oils. I normally use rosehip seed oil, but I like the fact that this is combined with retinols and ceramides, so I went ahead and grabbed this. We'll just quickly look at this because I've never seen it before, but it comes in a similar packaging to their marula oil. So this is what it looks like, and then of course it has a dropper. So I'm interested to add that to my skincare regimen. I usually use like several Drunk Elephant products together, so I did a little bit of a restock. I got my usual Sephora Fresh Day Serum, and that's just a brightening vitamin C serum that I always get. It is in a powder form, and now you have to combine it with a liquid, which some people have complained about. I felt like it was okay, but I definitely preferred when it came like as one thing. I don't know, the consistency was better. And in terms of effectiveness, I don't know if it's changed because of this. It's supposed to be more effective, but I don't know that I've noticed that it's more effective, but it still does the job, so I repurchased it. And then another Drunk Elephant product, which I've also used before, but enjoy. This is the Proteini Power Peptide Resurface Serum, and it has 10% lactic acids. It's a day serum versus the glycolic one, which is a night serum. I use the glycolic one in the daytime though as well. Obviously I use sunscreen, so they can be interchanged. I just wanted to switch back to this one because I enjoyed it the last time I got it. So similar or the usual Drunk Elephant packaging. So this is it. It has the pump, comes up and down like this, which is nice. And then new to me, I got the Superberry Dream Cleansing Balm by Youth to the People. This is my first Youth to the People item. Like, I've been interested in a few of their other things, but I mostly use Drunk Elephant. Like, I feel like my skincare regimen in general is good, but I did need a new cleanser, and I like cleansing balms or cleansing oils. I use that like on my counter, like at the sink, and then in the shower I use like the Tatcha Deep Cleanse, and that's like a foamy cleanser. I like that for the shower. So anyway, got this cleansing balm, so it looks interesting. Get this thing open here. So this is the packaging. This is a glass packaging, which is nice and luxurious. Let's see if this thing is gonna actually be open or not. Oh, it is. It just looks like a white cream, almost like a candle. So we'll see how the texture is, but it looks promising. So there's that. And then next up is the Laneige Sweet Berry, kind of a duo. So there's a mini lip sleeping mask and then the regular large size lip sleeping mask. The first one is sweet candy, and then the full size one is just the regular berry flavored. So I always get some sort of Laneige, like, I don't know, what are these things called? Like value sets anytime there's a sale, because I use this like consistently. I have one in every room, like I've said before, so I like to keep this stocked. So I'm happy about that. And then now we're gonna move on to body care, which is my next favorite love after skincare. So another repurchase is the Prima Beyond Body Oil Stress Remedy for Body, Skin, and Senses. Interesting. It has hemp, CBD, magnesium. I really enjoyed it. I use it like all winter, so I'm excited to use it this summer as well. It comes in a really nice package actually. So it's a glass package with what is this, like the frosted glass, and it has a pump, which is really nice. So definitely happy about this one as well. And then I got another Jo Malone body item. So I got the Jo Malone hand and body wash in wood and sage. Is that what it's called? Let's see. They have really nice packaging, which I'm sure if you know anything about them, they definitely do a very good job on presentation. So this is the body wash here. Yes, so it's wood, sage, and sea salt. So I don't know, like anything from Jo Malone that I've ever gotten has smelled amazing. I got like a sample size of this in the cologne and it smells so good. I used it like on my vacations and I don't know, it just makes me feel like super wealthy and together. Like, I don't know. So I wanted to try the body wash version of this. I never use these for hand washes because they're like way too expensive, but it should be nice in the shower, so I'm excited for that. And then also in the shower realm is another repurchase. This is the Ouai. Yeah, I don't know why I said a Q, like it's Ouai. It's the scalp and body scrub, and this is the scent Bart's version, which I truly enjoy. They have another version, which is their regular scent, but I really like this one. It's like a tropical, beachy scent, which is amazing for the shower. So this I'm gonna be enjoying as well. And then from Necessaire, again, this was new. This is their deodorant gel, and the reason why I got this, I don't really need a new deodorant. I normally use Tom's and just like whatever scent. I have like a coconut one and then a peach one. The lavender one is also nice, but this has, let's see, it has acids in there, so that's why I bought it. It has 15% of acid. At least that's what the website said. It doesn't say that on here. But anyway, so I'm prone to ingrown hairs, so I always use some sort of like alpha or beta hydroxy acid on all the parts that I wax normally. So pubic area and armpit. So I thought it would be an amazing combination to have a deodorant that already has the acid in there, so it's like one step that I can skip. So I'm excited to try that. I got it in the eucalyptus scent, which as I mentioned before is my favorite scent from them. It smells really good. I wish they like had a candle or something so I could, you know, forever enjoy that scent, but they haven't yet. So let's see about this deodorant. Ew, another nice packaged item. So this is another frosted glass container, and then I'm assuming it's a roller ball like all deodorants it is. So that's exciting. I'm gonna try this ASAP and we'll see how it works in terms of like, you know, actually being a deodorant and preventing ingrown hairs. And then in the same ingrown hair prevention realm, I got new to me Topicals Ingrown Tonic. Normally I use PFB Vanish, which I get from Amazon, but I decided to try this one. I don't know, just because it looks fun. The packaging is cute. And let's see, it has salicylic acid, glycolic acid, niacinamide, and zinc PCA. So the first two are of course like acids for exfoliation, and then the bottom two are usually to help with like skin lightening and brightening. So I'm excited to try that because like I said, I'm prone to ingrown hairs. Even though I wax, like it decreases it, but I still get them occasionally, so I like to use some sort of preventative thing. So we'll check this one out. Let's see what it looks like. Packaging is cute once again. It says, I think I mentioned it's called the High Roller, and it's just a roll-on, I believe, applicator, which is nice because then you don't have to like get it on your hands. So that should be interesting. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, then I'll just be going back to my PFB Vanish, but yeah, that has potential. And then once again, another repurchase from me is the TLC Glycolic Body Lotion. This has 10% AHA, marula, and shea butter, and I went through this like from my last haul in the winter again. Like I combined it with the Beyond Oil, so these two together because it was winter, so like just putting this on alone was like not efficient or not enough. It's probably fine now since it's summertime, but since it was like so cold and dry, like this wasn't enough, so I would like put this on top, and this combo together was like so nice. I really like this in terms of ingrown hair prevention and then just like keeping your skin together. I don't know if I've noticed like if I had a dark spot if it necessarily disappeared because this was there, but it does tingle, so I know it's doing something. So we'll use this again this summer and see if I notice any changes. And guys, that is gonna be it for my Sephora VIB sale spring event haul. Let me know if there's anything in this haul that you've gotten or interested in, or what you've got in the skincare, hair care, body care realm, because I am obsessed with those things and I'm always looking for recommendations. You can leave them in the comments below. Hopefully this was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.